Tony Schaefer here with Ralph Anheuser today of Special Effects, and we're just trying to find out what he does here at Special Effects. So, can you tell us a little about that, Ralph?
We do car stereos and truck accessories. We do a lot of electronic troubleshooting for vehicles. We do remote starters, seat heaters. There's other stuff. We sell camper tops, tonneau covers, step bars, floor liners, cargo liners, heated seats, amplifiers, radios, speakers, and we troubleshoot all that stuff too. So if you have problems with your stuff that you didn't buy here, we can take a look at it and see what's going to help you out.
So you do a lot of stuff. Why did you choose this business? Was this something you were interested in when you were younger?
I've always been interested in cars. Ever since I was 8 years old, I tore apart my dad's 51 Chevy pickup truck without him knowing. Of course, he never looked at it, so he didn't know for like 3 years that I tore it apart.
Okay. And how long have you been in business?
I've been at this location here working on my own for 17 years. I've actually been working on cars for Classic Stereo and Best Buy and myself for 29 years.
Okay. That's where I got my first stereo was Classic Stereo. So you might have done that one. And what motivates you to get out of bed in the morning? Why do you do this?
I do it because I like helping people. And so when they come in here and I can help somebody fix something that's broken, it makes me feel good. I don't think of people who walk in as a dollar sign like some of the big box stores.
Mm-hmm.
I worked at a place I'm not going to name, but every customer that came in there, they wanted to pull as much money out of their wallet as possible by selling them all sorts of crap that they didn't need, and it just didn't feel right to me, so I didn't like working there.
Right.
So,
and that's one thing I do have to say is my husband and I have gotten stereos from you and window tinting, and Ralph always does a really, really good job, so we repeatedly come here for all of our stuff. And so what is your favorite thing about owning your own business?
Favorite thing about owning my own business is that I don't have to ask anybody to do anything. At Best Buy, there was always people above me, and I always had to check with them if I was going to do something for a customer. Here, I just have to make sure that it makes monetary sense to me to do it. So, and if it does, it gets done.
Right.
I don't have to sit there and go, oh yeah, well, my general manager is not going to get a bonus if I do this, and he's not going to like it. I just, if it makes sense, I just do it.
Right. And then the question, what is your least favorite thing about owning a business? Because I know it can be tough.
Yeah, taxes and insurance are probably my least favorite thing. Is paying out all that money every year for what seems like nothing.
Right. Okay. And what made you choose Lowell? Why our community to open your business?
I grew up in Lowell. I've lived here since I was 3 years old. I went to school here. I know a lot of people here. It's always been a good community. I worked in Grand Rapids for probably 14, 15 years, and the clientele out there is way different than out here. Everybody here is laid back. They don't, they're not in a hurry, and everything's not an emergency going on. They're blowing everything out of proportion. So
just more of the small town.
It's more laid back and less stress, and less stress is good for me.
Right. I get that. And why do you feel like people should shop locally and stay in our community?
Well, without people shopping locally, then we can't stay in business, and we have to go to the big towns that have the big city folk and all that with all the people and make money there, which then more stress and all that other stuff that I don't like. So.
Right. So this works out well for you.
Yep.
And what would your customers say that they really love about Special Effects?
Try to be friendly with everybody. We don't like to leave people out. We don't want to have any confrontations with people. We like to have everything all laid back. It's like everybody seems to be friendly when they come in, so we try to be as friendly as we can.
Right, very down to earth.
Yep.
It's an easy place to come and talk to people. Do you have anything cool coming up that customers should know about? Anything new that you're doing? Any sales? Anything like that?
anybody that's interested in a remote start should get it before June of this year, or else prices are going to start to spike because of the tariffs that came in last year. I've got some inventory still left over, and when that inventory's gone, I'm going to have to buy the stuff at the newer, higher price, and so I'm going to have to raise my prices and stuff. So.
Okay, so what is the price on that until?
So most
June.
cars, newer cars, are going to be like $220 for a remote start. It'll start your vehicle, get you 2 key fobs and all that. So probably next year, I'm guessing, because I haven't seen the prices yet, but it's going to probably be closer to $250.
Okay, all right.
So.
So get it now.
Yep.
Okay, and this is a weird question, but it's kind of a fun one. What superpower or spirit animal what superpower do you have, or spirit animal are you, that would equate to being successful in your business?
Well, some people that come in here would say that I can make electronics just work out of randomness, because when they have problems and they come in here, it always works when they get here. When I try it myself, like, how did you do that? It hasn't been working for 3 weeks. I just pushed the button and it worked.
Yeah, you've done that for me several times. So yeah, that is a superpower. And another kind of weird one, but if I were just to ask a group of random people to give me 3 words about Ralph Anheuser, what would those 3 words be?
Boy. Most people think I'm shy, but once you get to know me, you know that I'm not shy. I pretty much will do anything for a laugh, especially if I'm around people I'm comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, what else? Honest. I'm pretty loyal. I've got the same friends from high school that I hang out with all the time.
Right, which
So.
is very cool. That's one thing that's nice about a small town. And then ending, any other cool stuff you want to tell us about? Anything we should know? Anything you want to end with?
Nope. Just come in. Don't mind the mess. We're doing some stuff around here, and we've got a lot of inventory we need to get rid of. So I'll make you a good deal on anything you see in the showroom.
All right, very cool. Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. And